Hey you guys, it's been a minute. Welcome back to another video, another vlog. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to hear me or what is going to happen. I tried to delay this as much as I can, but I can't anymore. I haven't been feeling so well lately. Um, I had tonsils. I have tonsils actually. I don't know if I'm audible enough on the voiceover now when I'm doing it because it's been a couple of days. I went home to Limpopo over the weekend, and when I came back Monday morning, which I was supposed to do a voiceover for this video, I was sick. Yo, guys, I haven't been sick with tonsils for a long time. The last time I had tonsils, Theo was not even born. So for me to have tonsils now was like, oh, what is this? And I hate them, honestly. I grew up having tonsils. They were my worst nightmare. So for me to go through, to be sick with them again, with them, it's something else. So the last time I was dealing with tonsils, I think Theo was 5 years old. He had tonsils as well, and they were this bad, if not more. And I remember telling myself that if he gets them one more time, I'm going to remove them. Luckily, he hasn't had them since then. He was 5 years old. So I thought it was a stage that we had passed, both me and him, because I'm guessing that he got that from me. But here I am. I have tonsils. The past few days has been horrible. I haven't been able to do anything, and eh, I'm going crazy. But anyway, on this day, it was Wednesday last week. The last time we saw each other, it was on Monday when I was just not feeling it. But I think, if I'm being honest, that should have been the time when I realized that something was off because I was just out of it and I did not understand what the hell was going on. But I told myself that, nah, I'm just tired. And for me, this time of the year is not a good time to get sick because this is also a time where you prepare for the festivities and all of that. So to get sick this time, not my thing. Anyhow, I woke up this morning and thought, okay, I have a lot of laundry, but I'm gonna try and attack it bit by bit. I can't do it all because for the past couple of weeks, I've been busy with other things, so I haven't been really able to get to my laundry. So I was just starting to take it bit by bit. So this was on Wednesday, last week Wednesday. I think it's been a week without me posting, more than a week, if I may say. But yeah, I hope you're going to enjoy this. It's a clean with me. It's a whole house clean with me. This is what I managed to get to today. and then tomorrow we'll try again until we are done with the laundry. That's how I plan to deal with it, because I cannot do it all at once. And this is how my kitchen looks. Remember when I said we don't hide anything? So on Monday, remember I ignored the hand dishes that I was supposed to do. And then Tuesday morning, I woke up very early, went to Helen Joseph to collect my mom's medication. They blew the aircon for the first time ever since I don't know how long I've been going to that hospital. Perhaps since 2012. I've been going to that hospital since 2012 and collecting the medication since then. And you find us at the pharmacy like packed, and there will be no aircon. This time around, they blew the aircon, guys. It was horrible. Normally, my husband will be the one to say, I take a Jason, and I'll say, nah, it gets too stuffy there, too hot, and all of that. This time around, I actually wished that I took a Jay-Z. When I came back, I was so cold. It was not even funny. I did not even want to touch that. This was on Tuesday. Remember, I ignored the dishes yesterday, which was on Monday. So now it's Tuesday. I went to the hospital and I stayed there for a couple of hours, came back, found my kitchen like this, and the way I was so cold, for the first time in my life, I told my family that I don't want to cook. I think ever since I've been with my husband, that has been the only time he had me that refusing to cook during the week. On Friday and Saturday, it's an agreement that I don't cook. They not to say we don't make a cooked meal at home. If they decide to buy, they can buy, but majority of the time we cook. So I don't cook on those days, most of the time anyway. So for me on that day to say I'm not going to cook, it was, I don't know, something that they've never had me said. But I ended up cooking anyway. Eventually, I just made something quick and light, and it was okay. But my dishes were now piling up. It was a third day now. Can you imagine? It was a third day because no, it was a second day. So the third day because I didn't do them on Sunday, and on Monday I just did the touch-ups. Tuesday I didn't do them, that one. So now I have dishes all over my counter. Now it's Wednesday. I have to deal with it. Guys, when they say don't let things get out of hand and we think we're clever, ne? I regret it because you know what? It doesn't take 15 minutes to do this. And this is not something that I do, but I think emotionally, my body was telling me that something was wrong. I was just not listening to it because since Monday, I was just not okay. But you know what? We no one is gonna come to me and say take a break. I need to give myself a break if I'm going to take a break. There is absolutely no one who's gonna come and say Mlebogeng, take a break. I need to give myself a break, and I did that on these days, and I don't regret it. So this is an old video that I took last week when I was still doing the vegetable preservation. It's garlic, ginger, and chilies, and I blended them together. I've been keeping it in my fridge for the couple of days, and 2 days ago I started freezing it like this. and I put it in freezer blocks, so in freezer bags. So whenever I cook, depending on the size of the food, I'll take one or I'll take two. I'm doing it this way because I don't have a mold. I don't have a mold to put it in a mold, otherwise I was going to do it. The ginger, I did it the same way, but I did not do the individual. I just put it on the paper, baking paper like this, and told myself that once it starts to get firm, I was gonna cut it into small pallets. Where yo, it showed me flames, but it's story for another day. So this one, I decided to be smart with it, and then I put a baking paper on a pan, and then I use half a teaspoon to make the size that I want, that I feel like it's enough to put in my dishes. Because the chilies is, if you can see, it looks like it's more garlic and ginger and less chili, so, but it is so hot, it's overpowering all of this. So it looks like it's not well balanced, but it is, considering how hot the chilies is. And I must say I'm happy with how it came out, because it's gonna be easy for me to just use. And this is the one that I said I put in the oven for like 8 hours at 70 degrees. It was 2 pans. Then I added, once they were cooled down, I put them in one pan and I let them sit on my table there for a week or so. And I was sure that they are dry, 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 dry. So I'm also going to blend them together to make a powder out of it. It is hot. I kept coughing the entire time I was blending this, but it smelled good. It smelled smoky, like, it smells good. Even when I put in my food a little bit, it smells so good. I didn't know that chilies could smell that good, but it smells so good. So I'm gonna check, because I'm gonna check in my electricity bill this month how it is, how much damage did it do. But I don't think it was a lot, and if it's not, I think this is how I'm going to make my chilies. And I'll also do the garlic, but we'll see with the garlic how far that goes. But I was impressed with the outcome of it, and the texture, it's not fine, it's just, the correct amount of texture. Am I even saying it the right way? But that one, you understand what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to say. So yeah, so that much chilies that I had grilled in the oven, it gave me this off, which I think it's still a lot. It's a lot, because the way it is so hot, I think I'm going to use a little bit of it when I'm cooking.
eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me
It is another day, guys. It's the following day. It's very early in the morning. It is just before 5, if I'm not mistaken. So since we did the dishes and all of that yesterday, we will continue with the cleaning of the house for today. So if you have watched this video up until this far, I truly appreciate you. I appreciate the love, the kindness, and the support that you have given me. And if you haven't subscribed, kindly do so. If you have and you haven't hit the notification bell, please do hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every single time we upload a video. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. If you are a new subscriber, thank you so much. If you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. Kindly subscribe to the channel or like the video because it helps us to grow the channel that we are trying to grow. And if you feel like homemaking it is your thing, kindly subscribe to our channel so that we can grow, because here we clean, we do laundry, we do dishes, we cook, we bake, anything that has to do with homemaking, we do it. Since it's another day, I think the majority of the time, everything that I'm doing here, you guys have seen me doing it. The washing of my vases and all of that. It's been a while since I washed them, but you know what? You can't tell when you walk into my house that they're dirty, but I can tell. So yeah, continue watching, guys. So this is still a long video. It's slightly long because I wasn't sure that I was going to be able, actually I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to. Oh, my throat is giving me a problem. I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to shoot another video this week. This is probably going to be the only one, but we will see how that goes. And I cannot stress enough how much I appreciate you guys.
say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning.
I've been meaning to ask, guys. Never mind me. Normally when I have tonsils, my throat is closed and my nose will be blocked, so I literally breathe through my mouth. I've been meaning to ask. I thought that when I come back to the app, I'll see a lot of videos of Black Friday hauls. I haven't seen anything. Did you guys go for Black Friday or you didn't go? Because I think you know my answer. I don't do Black Friday. I think it's a scam. But I know there are a lot of people that believes in it. Not everything is a scam there, but I just don't see the need for me to go to the store for one thing or to go to 5 different stores on that day. I don't have the patience for that. But I know there's a lot of people that believes in it, but I haven't seen a lot of vlogs that were talking about that had Black Friday hauls. How did that go, guys? How did you do? Do you find any bargains or you just gave it a miss? What happened? What happened? I saw on the on the on the internet they said that this year the consumer spent about 3 billion more than last year, of which makes sense because I mean last year was something else. A lot of people were not working. 2021 during COVID, it was a different kind of era. So I don't think it's anything to write home about because last year it was difficult. It was selected people that had funds available for Black Friday. So, but even with my fellow YouTubers, I haven't seen anything from you guys, or maybe I haven't checked that well. Uh, the last post that I saw of Black Friday, the last vlog that I saw was from Google M. And then the rest of you ladies and gentlemen, what happened? What did you get? What did you find there by Black Friday? I'm waiting for someone to convince me that Black Friday is a good time or it's a good buy or whatever. I really want to because uh, I don't think a lot of people can make a hype about something that is really not value for money. Or are the vlogs still coming? You know, I don't know. I thought I should just ask you guys because I tried to catch up a little bit today because I'm feeling slightly better, but I haven't seen anything regarding uh the Black Friday.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing
a disclaimer. In my house, especially the cupboards, the kitchen was, because the other was that, I don't know, the ones in the bedrooms I can reach, but this one I cannot reach, like at the far end, like they are cut. So when I wipe them or I polish them or whatever it is that I'm doing to them, I do to the point where I can reach. And when my husband gets time, when he's not too tired over the weekend, he'll wipe the top part for me, so I don't bother. Don't be surprised when you see me just wiping where my hand can reach. It's always been like that in our life. He knows that his wife is short, and sometimes he has to cover for my shortcomings. And in this case, it's the cupboards, the kitchen cupboards. He knows that anything that has to do with the height up there, he has to do it for me. So, but it's not a big deal for him because it doesn't take a while. It doesn't take a lot. It's just me. As I just bring a stapler and I put there, give him a cloth and a Mr. Bean, and I pour it and I say, babe, can you please wipe for me up there? And within 5 minutes he'll be done. He has never complained. So that's how we do it in this house.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. And we can do nothing at all. So what? If you're stupid, then you know it's nothing wrong. But you and me got a whole lot of meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning.
Thank you so much for watching. Kindly give this video a thumbs up, comment, share and subscribe, and I will see you on my next video. Thank you guys.
Say what you wanna say to me now.